Hello and welcome to Autoportal.com, the car buying website that helps you buy better. No other small car offers a more premium and posh image than the VW Polo standing here beside me. And now VW have decided to up the ante in the segment by offering a much more powerful diesel engine along with subtle changes to the styling. Well, we play some music for you while you play the game of spot the difference for yourself. Well, one of the nicest and the most deepest boots you'll find in a small car. It's really square shaped, which really helps in loading that big suitcase. And the best part, of course, is that suspension intrusion is very minimal. There's a bit of a loading lip, but it's not really too much. Ideal for that highway trip. Well, VW should seriously consider advertising this solid thump that comes from these doors, because no other small car in its category shuts with a more confidence-inspiring thump like this one does. And this cabin is really all about build quality and fantastic material use. In fact, the Polo offers the best cabin experience in terms of quality and materials. Everything is really well put together. Everything is very solidly put together. Even the plastics on the lower end of the dashboard feel very upmarket, don't feel cheap at all, and there's absolutely no cost cutting inside the cabin of the Polo. The black, the beige and this little bit of chrome really works very well inside the cabin. It looks very classy. This being the top of the line version comes with twin airbags, ABS and climate control, along with this stereo which gets Bluetooth connectivity for your phone, as well as a USB and an auxiliary output. It's a very practical cabin to be in. You get two cup holders over here. You also get a nice tray inside over here, and there's one shelf over here to put your iPhone. And the glove box is really big. It can actually hold one small bag in there, and that really does help practicality. Even the door bins have got big bottle holders. You can actually store 1 liter bottles in them. Well, the Polo is one of those few small cars where the steering actually adjusts for reach as well as rake, and that along with the height adjustable seat means that you can get that nice and comfortable driving position without too much fuss. It's a new steering wheel that they've put in the new Polo, of course. It's a flat bottom steering wheel. It does feel very sporty to hold. It also has the telephone controls on it as well as the stereo controls, because this of course is the top of the line version. Well, I'm in the back seat of the new Polo now, and VW haven't really done too much to improve its legroom. I've adjusted the front seat to my height, which for reference is 5'10", and as you can see, I've got just about decent legroom. Headroom is pretty good though, and because this car is a very wide car, it's genuinely a wide car, you can actually sit 3 in comfort here. It's wide enough for the third passenger who will sit in the middle. The downsides, the door pockets are very shallow. You really can't hold any bottles in them, and there are no pockets at the back on the front backrests to put those magazines or something else like that on that journey. There's also no armrest, and on the downside, this beige can get dirty really fast, so you will have to send this car to the dry cleaners very often. But as I said, quality levels again very good, materials feel really nice, and the seats themselves are very comfortable, very supportive. The seat squab is very comfortable, and the backrest angle is also very good. Well, this new 1.5 litre engine is much more responsive and much more refined than the last 1.2 litre unit which VW offered on the Polo, and it has more power. It's got 90 bhp of power and 230 Newton meters of torque, which is pretty good considering the category this car is in. And responsiveness also is much more improved than the previous car. When you want to overtake that slow moving vehicle, all you need to do is just shift one gear down and just press the accelerator, and things really move very fast. The gearbox also is very slick, and it's very crisp in terms of operation. Well, the suspension feels a little stiff when you are in the city, and that means that some of the potholes do enter the cabin, and there's a bit of a thump from the suspension coming in. Well, where the Polo excels is on the highway. The high-speed ride is really reassuring. It's very stable, and it really does feel very confident when you are pushing it on the highway, and when you exceed speeds of 120, 130 kph, it really does feel very stable. In fact, when you are on the highway, it doesn't really feel like you're driving a small car. It feels like you're driving a much bigger car. Stability is in fact much better than some mid-size sedans, and that really shows the kind of engineering that VW have put in this small Polo. Well, the new steering wheel feels really good to grip, and VW have lightened it up quite nicely. So when you are in the city, it's really light for town travel, which makes parking into tight slots a breeze. But of course, if it's ultimate driver pleasure you're looking at, then you'll be a little disappointed. The Suzuki Swift still holds its own in terms of overall driving dynamics. If you are in the market for a premium hatchback which offers you a very sophisticated look outside, a classy cabin on the inside, and a very, very comfortable ride along with a powerful diesel engine, then this VW Polo is ideal for you. And also the fact that it has the very desirable VW badge means that resale values will be very strong, making this a very, very competitive package in the premium hatchback segment. And if you want to know more about this car and its rivals, head to our website autoportal.com. If you are in the market for a cheaper car, then you can always check out our Hyundai Grand i10 review by clicking on this link above. If you're in the market for an automatic hatchback, then you can of course check out our links of the Honda Brio Automatic here and the Maruti Celerio Automatic down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on this link above. It's bye for now and hope to see you soon.